Hey everyone, KyleFish64 here, and welcome back to more Back From Obscurity with Earthworm Jim 3D. So, in the last part, we got things started off with cow-induced, and had a great time with some glitches and freezes, and the game being stupid, and having to replay large sections, and not me being angry. But hopefully, that does not happen in this part. There's literally no way to control that bug that I could find. It's just something that happens randomly with the PC port. So let's just pray to Yeebus that it's going to be fine and all will be well. So, yeah. We got enough marbles to make us as smart as a waffle. Let's see how we're doing, Doc. Yeah, so 100 marbles so far, 4 golden udders, and as smart as a waffle. So, let's see what the next section of Jim's memory is going to be all about, and we'll go from there. Let's kick cow, barn to be wild, and we're right starting back off with the crazy music, and we're smart as most accountants already. That's great. Although, kind of insulting that most accountants are just slightly smarter than a waffle, because money, planning, and budgeting and all that is no joke. And if you are an accountant, know that I respect you, and I think that your intelligence is at least worth 100 waffles. So, oh, geez. All right, so we swim through the oatmeal there, but we do get damaged, which is no fun at all. All right, man, I was hoping we were done with this crazy music, but unfortunately, here we are. And I can't remember if the N64 version was slightly different. I think it was. Watch out, Jim. There's quicksand about. I'm pretty sure that's oatmeal, not quicksand. Fight me on that, why don't ya? Hello, shady character.
I came on the bus from Bratislava.
What?
The larks fly south in winter.
You're weird.
I'm not weird, I'm a spy. I work for the CIA.
Don't tell me, I can guess.
What, you've heard of the Chicken Infiltrators Army? It's meant to be a secret organization.
Yes, very secret.
I'm here to rescue the general. He was captured by the cows when the coup was attacked. Look, there's more to tell, but we can't talk here. Hurry now. Meet me at the windmill as quickly as possible.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for that. All right, the windmill. Where's the windmill? Oh, I did not think that there would be something timed, and I went the wrong way. All right, that's fine. We're going to have to find him again, but we know where he is, so it's all good. All right. I may just have to turn the music off. Oh, hey, buddy. The weapon you'll get from this machine is slightly different. It still deals death to the forces of your psyche, but with one big advantage. The point of view to look around. And hey, presto, the crosshair means you can fire. Use the direction controls to aim and fire to fire. You can hit enemies who are hiding in tricky places as well as other objects like switches. Happy sniping, worm guy. Okay. So, yeah, nice little weapon, and I think, I don't really like what button I put that on, but I didn't know what this control was going to be, so, well. Alright. Sorry, friend. Let's go find you.
Hey, where were you? I thought you wanted to help me. Let's try again.
Alright. He just slips into the shadows, all sly-like. Alright, is this going to change the music? Please. Oh. Well, this one isn't as bad as the other one, so I will take it. Oh, shit. I forgot what I was doing for a second. No. Don't let that have failed. Alright. Come on. He's right there.
You made it. Shh. They don't know I'm here. I've been chosen for the suicide death mission because of my extreme bravery. Once inside the BSE compound, I must locate the colonel and collect the troop orders. Meet me at the gates to the cow HQ, and I will tell you the rest.
Oh, we gotta do more of this. Alright. I know that there's a whole, factory part of this level, and that one gets a little intense. No, I don't want to rock. Please. Please, let me just relax. I don't want to rock. Where are you? 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 Oh.
Right, let's go over the plan. You go into the compound, find the general, and collect the orders.
Hang on, that's your suicide mission. Why am I doing it?
Well, I'm just a big chicken.
Indeed he is.
I've bribed the guards to open the gates. It should be happening.
Right now! Alright.
Excellent. That's a bale of hay well spent.
Where's the colonel? Is there significant risk in this rescue?
The guards are very tough. You should find another gun. The guns you have can't cut it.
That's what the worm does best. Finding weapons of mass worm destruction. Alright. Well, you know what? I kind of want to save everything that's going to be in that compound for, like, its own time. So, meaning I just do it all at once. But, alright. I think... Okay, guys, I can't do it. I just can't... I can't stand this music. It would be one thing, honestly, if it was like, you know, some track that was more instrumental and chill or goofy. Give me really goofy music that loops, and I'm sure we'll get that at some point in this game. But I just cannot with the incessant guitar riffs like they're trying to be in Metallica or something. I don't know. Well, if the if the silence is too much for me, which I don't think it will be, because there's some nice war ambience going on. You know, the sounds of battle are always comforting to me. You know, if it's too much, I'll put in some other more fitting music. Maybe classic Earthworm Jim music that isn't grating on the ears. But I can't do that. I can't do the rock anymore. It's too much. Okay. Excuse me as I recover from that just poor choice in the soundtrack. Sorry to the people who developed this game, and I'm sorry to the composer, but it just not. That's not Earthworm Jim music. Alright. Well, anyway, in good news, we've got the egg gun, which is literally just a chicken pooping out its eggs, which is, you know, it's fantastic. Alright. I think these guys, it seems like they're infinitely spawning, which is lovely. Alright, whoops. I didn't mean to push this yet. Okay. Well, I know one of the golden udders is there, and we'll get to it. So, there's going to be a while before we get to the point where I don't really know what to do in this game. I have never finished this. It just, for one reason or another, either it's too difficult, as was the case when I was younger, or there's just too many glitches, which was me a couple years ago when I tried playing this particular port, or I just start a playthrough and not happy with how it's going with the technical stuff, and then I give up on it when I just finished a level that I had never played before. So, when we get to the next world, so to speak, that's where we get to that point. But for now, we are just gonna play the parts that I have played, obviously, because that is at the start. So, alright. Now, one of the udders I know has to deal with these camera... Oh, push the right button. There we go. We have to destroy, like, all the cameras in the level. And I remember that one being the hardest for me to get, because, like, I just never knew where they all were. Hello? There we go. Thank you. Alright. I think you might be able to hear them, but it's kind of hard to tell with the ambiance. It would be even harder to tell if there was someone screaming in my ear, but Alright. Oh, as smart as Gorgonzola. Hey, future Kyle, put up some fun facts about how Gorgonzola is actually quite an intelligent substance. Because most cheese, Gorgonzola is formed from bacteria and other things that are having a delightful time consuming said cheese. Alright. Now, one thing I'm noticing so far, and I don't want to jinx myself or anything, but when I played this back in 2016, I was using this old, really bad, like, janky PC controller, and at this point, I'm not even sure what happened to that controller. I know I've moved a couple times since that playthrough, and I think it just got lost somewhere, or it broke and I got rid of it. I don't know. But I think I literally got it at, like, Goodwill. But, you know, it was nice, because for the longest time, that's the controller I used on emulators that didn't need a joystick, like Game Boy, Super Nintendo, stuff like that. Okay, sorry, Jim. I know you're hurting. Oh, worm power, indeed. Oh, we got 7 udders here. Sheesh. Alright. I think getting to the point where we're as smart as Gorgonzola, that might actually open up the battle for this world. But I'm not going to go to that yet. We got to finish up this level. We are going for 100%, and there will be no backing down. All right. So, speaking of backing down, whoops. Can I get over here? I don't think I finished my thought talking about that controller, but like, it wasn't a joystick like this one is. So it looked like, honestly, it had been meant at some point to have a joystick. Like the D-pad area had like a little hole where it looked like something would screw in. So it was such a primitive controller that you would literally screw in the joystick, or you could unscrew it if you were playing something that didn't need it, which is kind of a wild idea. But I had a hard time with the platforming in that playthrough, and I know for almost a 100% fact it was just due to that controller being not great at all. Okay. There we go. I remember this level very fondly. I remember, oh my gosh, there was a time when I was first playing this, and I'm trying to, I was like living with my parents, obviously. I was like maybe 10. No, I was like 8 or 9, so obviously I would have been living with my parents. But we happened to have gone to like this like hibachi restaurant for like the first time, and then after we were done at that restaurant, we ended up going, oh, why did I do that? We ended up going to this game store in the town that it wasn't GameStop. I don't even know if GameStop was a thing at that point, or I mean, it was probably still EB Games, but it wasn't that one. It was like some little family-owned place, and I'm pretty sure this was around the time of my birthday, so that was probably like a birthday meal, and then we went out to that game store so I could get a present, and this is the game I picked out. So, you know, good on me to have spent my birthday gift on this game. But, you know, I say I can criticize it while also acknowledging that when I was younger, I did very much enjoy this game. It brought me a lot of happiness. It was just too difficult for me to actually finish. Oh, there's a very specific point, and I'll talk about it when we get there, that I just remember giving up. Because I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Alright, whoop. Whoop. Now, I don't know if I really need to kill all these guys, but I just feel like it's a good idea. Plus, I wanted to get all my health back from getting those 1 marbles. Alright. Any cameras here in this area? Because once I get into that factory, that's kind of like the proverbial cutoff point for the, like, backtracking. And I do not want to go back for it because I will rip my hair out if I have to go back. Alright. So, nothing around. The sounds of war going on in the background. This is more fitting. Honestly, this ambience, way more fitting than the damn rock music. Like, this is fine. I mean, this game came out, I think, in '99. So, it was very much just a product of that time with that edgy rock music insanity. And I get it. But, you know, just having this ambient war music in the background as Jim goes through and slaughters the hedgehog mercenaries on his way to the bovine camp is just, it fits the level more. So, I don't know. I'm being overly focused on the music, but that's just, music is one of those things about video games that it honestly makes or breaks it for some games for me. Like, a game can look like a piece of literal, like, JPEG from the 90s or, you know, whatever. But if it has a good soundtrack, I can very much look over how the game looks. I could pass it over. And that's kind of, you know, so I do focus a lot on music, but I just can't. I can't with that rock. Okay, we didn't get to see Jim's victory dance for the udder, but let's see. How am I doing? Okay, we got 5 more udders to get. I would like to sincerely hope with my heart of hearts that the rest of those are in the base. Alright. I don't think this is going to do anything. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any cameras. Alright. I think we're fine. Okay. And I can go ahead and get rid of... Oh. That is why we double-checked. Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Alright. Well, so I got 2 outside of the base, and as long as I remember that, if I'm stuck and I need to do some research, I could do that. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the eggs, because I know that as soon as we go in here... Let me just do one more sweep of this area. This seems like somewhere where you would want to have cameras, so you can know who's approaching your base. Alright, we're fine. But there's a new weapon we're about to get in here, so I can confidently get rid of the eggs. Alright. Bovine retribution. Alright. So here is the weapon. Let's wreak havoc! You've given me a knife and I will use it to the best of my abilities and will not harm anyone. Except for the beef. Damn, sorry dude. We just straight up lopped his head off like it was nothing. And here come his boys. His backup. Alright. This is actually not a bad level. I mean, for when I look back on prolific games from my childhood, this is not one of the worst levels from those games I played, but it just takes some time to get through. Alright. I am just curious. Let's turn the music on here. Huh? Alright. I think we can vibe with this music for a little bit. I mean, after this level, we won't hear it again, I'm pretty sure, so... Alright. Like, this music has a nice balance of kind of the goofiness that you would expect from an Earthworm Jim game. And also, it's not a blaring electric guitar. But, yeah. But, I mean, it's still kind of high energy and everything, but it's goofy. And I'm dying as I inhale my spit. So, I can handle this. Alright. Now, the good thing... Oh, the bad thing, I guess, is that we are not able to aim with this weapon. We lose the POV stuff. So, that gets a little sticky with destroying these cameras. But there, it still can be done. You just have to... You're at the mercy of, like, your ability to jump and aim. Alright. Oh, these guys hurt. But you just gotta roll, get out of the way. Dodging. I mean, this game, comparing it to Sarge's Heroes, because I was literally just playing that. Like, this is at least, like, it's kind of, you have a chance to dodge the projectiles, and you're not just kind of at the mercy of the AI having superior aim in most cases. Alright. Move over and get out of my way so that I can proceed. Alright. Woohoo! And I don't know if this is going to be the case for, like, the entire game, but the crouching, like, superior technique to moving around the bullets, because you can't be hit. Even though you're, like, you're just right there, the game is like, nope, you get pure invincibility for making yourself a smaller target. And it applies to rolling, too, so you get some mobility, you're invincible. It's quite nice indeed. Alright. I did see one camera back that way a little bit, but it was like high up. So I just want to be on the lookout for those so I'm not having to backtrack too much. Okay, we're good. We're good as far as I can tell. If I've missed something, then I'm sorry, but I cannot be bothered to remember where all those are. It's been too long, and my brain has been filled with other, more arguably important things. Alright. Hey, there's the general. I kept calling him Colonel in the last part, but he's actually, I guess, the general. Unless there's another general I don't know about. The gushy sound it makes when you lop the heads off is not pleasant. Alright. What are we up to? About to be 62 marbles. Not too bad, not too bad. I know we have actually not too much more of the space to go through. We have like the whole upstairs area. So there's that at least, but... And I know that there's I guess you could say an agility course you gotta go through. Ooh. Oh man, the whole cavalry's here. Woo! Alright. Yep. Everyone's coming for me. Okay. It's honestly quite satisfying. the aiming for that gun and everything. I cannot complain. Alright. Any cameras? I do not think so. Oh! Wait, but it's high up. But how many? That's one that I question my ability to get, but we'll see. Alright, hello, Mr. General. Hello, Sonny. You'd better get going. It's pretty dangerous in here. I've come to get the orders and set you free. No, I'm waiting on our spy. He's a ruthless killer. Not coming, I'm afraid. I'm the stand-in. Okay, then, take this document and deliver it to my brave spy. Like a mighty warrior of old, I will battle against any odds to achieve my quest. Just give him the piece of paper. Okie dokie. Alright, whoop. There they go. It's the decree of decrees. Decreeing that the decree be decreed of the almighty decree. Alright. Well, unfortunately, that means we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking. But it's okay, it's fine, it's all good, it's all good. And I know there's that open door back there I've missed a couple times, and that is totally intentional. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to lead us to the obstacle course that I really am not in the mood to do at the moment. Alright. Well, on we go. No, that's not what I meant. Ah! It's back. Alright. You've returned and you brought the orders. Now we can mobilize our troops against the bovine oppressors. Unlike you, buddy, I'm a fearless warrior. Pain is my best buddy, terror is my shiny weapon, justice is my... Well, nice to meet you. Goodbye, worm. Okay. He's done. But there we go. Great googly moogly, and another udder in the bag. Alright. So where are we at? We're at 3 now. Okay. So the remaining 4, I'm thinking of at least 2, and I think the 2 after that are in the obstacle course. Alright. And I think at some point... No. Yeah, something appears up there. But we have to trigger that, and I think the Colonel is going to do that? I don't know. Why is the... I don't understand the signs that have the udders on them. I mean, maybe that's just their insignia, because they're cows, but it's like, y'all aren't the ones with udders. You're not dairy cows, you're like bulls. Whatever. Get on the roof and get me out of here. Yes, sir, General. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay. So this block does not spawn until you get the document. Alright. That makes sense, because I was like, how are we going to get up there? Ugh. Sorry, Jim. I hate hearing your screams of pain. It is far from intentional. Alright. So, any cameras... Aha! There's one, and that's the one I saw near the entrance, so... I know there's still one as we make our way around here. Okay, yup. Ooh, sorry, tough luck. Don't lose your head. Alright, ooh, can we destroy? Aha. Good, good, good. I was like, I don't want to have to come back through here with the eggs because we cannot damage these cows, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we might be able to, but I just don't want to bother with that, to be completely honest. Like, the lobber takes them out in one hit. And I'm sure the eggs would be, like, probably a whole clip, so to speak. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Can we get you from here? Oh, I love the range on that. Quite nice. And let's go back around as we slowly turn the camera. Okay. And do a big old hump. Nice. Very good job, Jim. Jimmy, Jim, and Jumbo. Alright. One more guy stands between us and the Colonel. He is no more. Alright. I think we're coming back around. There you are, friend. You cannot escape me. The camera. Huh. Aha. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice as rice. Rice is nice. Alright. And there he is. He's got one window. Suspiciously placed window. Son, you've done a great service to chickenkind. I salute you. Yeah, hooray. Now you can get back to fighting the good fight. Oh. Well, not anymore. They're gonna have to find a new general, I suppose. Alright. Well, and that was like the direct cause of our actions. Like, we're the one who won't launch the fridges. But whatever. What? Camera being a little goofy there. Alright. So, moving on, we've got 3 more udders to find. And I know here's my conceptualization, what's going through my head in terms of the pathway to finishing this level. So we have this one up here with this blue balloon, and then there's the obstacle course, and I'm pretty sure after that, ooh, I agree. After that, it's going to be the cameras. And the remaining cameras, I'm sincerely hoping, are in the obstacle course. Whoop! Oh, Groovy! Helium head. Yeah, I'm really glad they brought this back from the older games. Was it only in 2, or was it in the first one? I know it's in 2. There's like literally a whole level about it. Alright. Not too hard. Not too hard at all. Alright. So speaking of the first 2 games, if you haven't played those or seen anyone else play them, I would suggest going back and looking at my playthrough of the second game. I haven't played the first game on the channel yet, but maybe that could be something in the future. Not a bad game at all, the first one. I definitely prefer the second one. It's got some better controls, and it just feels a little better. The level, it's easier for sure. The second game is a little more forgiving, but yeah. All right, in we go to hopefully wrap up this level. Oh, he's got the briefs on. Mussolini, what are you doing here? This is the bovine special elite assault course, you worm, and call me sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you want to be the best, a ruthless milking machine, part of the brutal bull corps. Sir, yes, sir. I guess. Cross over the rope obstacles and eliminate the troops. I'll wait on the other side. Okay. Oh, man. Yes, we must become the best of the best. We must honor Sergeant Hawk with our bravery, with our almighty ability to become the best of the Bullvine Corps and rise through the ranks to best the Bull Bullies. Oh, man. Alright. This music, see? This is, they're doing something right here now. They have something that is not like a really annoying instrumental or anything like that. Alright. And we're getting there with the marble thing, so happy about that. The marble count is what my brain was thinking. Alright. Whoop. Wait a second. No, Jim, get the marble. Alright. I don't think you can be hurt by the oatmeal here, so that's good. Oh, good lord. Maybe I need to... Nope, that's clearly not the right thing. Oh my god. Nope, Jim. Jimbo. There you go, thank you. Alright. Da 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 da. Our rise to glory with this amazing music. Much background for Jim's rise through the ranks. All his hard work. A montage plays of him training and getting all kinds of accolades for his amazing service and bravery. You're doing good, soldier. Try the next section and keep up the pace. Alright, you got it. But you have to remember, I'm going to take out any cameras I find, so... I hope you don't mind that I'm destroying your surveillance. At this point, I don't think I care. Alright, these ones are closer. Yeet. I'm as now as smart as a spleen. Oh, baby, a spleen. I'm not even sure exactly what a spleen does. I know it's essential. You likely aren't gonna live very long without one, but... Oh, you know what? I think we might have to backtrack with the egg for that one over there. Unless there's just another rope I'm not seeing. Yeah, because that ain't gonna reach. Oh. Come on. Oh well. That's okay. Alright. I'm taking my sweet old time because I gotta get the marbles. And you definitely want to be doing this your first time through. Like, don't just follow through because you'll have to do this again, but you'll be timed. And you don't want to be stopping to do the marbles for that. You're doing good, soldier. Try the next section and keep... I'm going to say the same thing over and over again. Alright. But this is it, the final test. A shooting range of sorts. Where we can just stand in one spot and take them all out. Beautiful. But you know what's even more beautiful? The fact that we are here with the last marbles. Alright. One more batch. And there we go. All marbles found. Good job, Jim. You are the best. This music is fitting of all of your accomplishments. Okay, you worthless piece of fish bait, you beat the course. But that doesn't make you a member of the BSE. Do it again in under 2 minutes. Alright, ready, steady, move out. Alright. Come on, Jim. You can do it. You are the absolute definition of bravery and masculinity and amazingness. And you can do no wrong. You are the best worm man in a suit. Not really a man. Just a worm in a suit. The best of soldiers. The most inconspicuous of infiltrators. Alright. Oh. We're almost halfway through the time and we're still on the first section. Jim, you must keep up the pace. Come on. Can we do it? This is Jim's moment of truth. There is no slacking. 2 more. 1 more. He dodged. That's not fair, buddy. Alright. 1 more. Okay, we got 1 more batch. We can do it. Sorry, probably being very obnoxious, but... Oh, we can do this. 1 shot. 2 more shots. 1 more shot. 1 more bovine beheading. And we are well on our way. Alright. It's times like these that remind me of my own training as a heifer recruit. You've got potential, soldier. Don't waste it on video games. Well, you know I'm about to do just that. Alright. And with that, we now have one more udder to get. And we need an egg. Oh. Oh. Okay. So let me run and get an egg, and then I'll meet you right back at where that camera is. And then we shall finish up this level and move on to the rest of Jim's memory. So I will be right back. Okay, here we go. Our final act of defiance. An egg to the camera. Yes. Okay, we didn't miss any. Thank everything that has led to that. All my memory that came back to me with this level and everything like that. Alright, now please tell me. Okay, we do not take damage in this oatmeal, just the oatmeal in the beginning for some reason. Alright. Let's get that udder, and then let's move on to the next memory thing. Finally. Alright, and here we are. The final udder. Thank goodness. Alright, Barn to be Wild completed, as well as Coup d'etat. Alright, you know what that means. We can save. I am so glad we didn't encounter another glitch there, because I honestly would have ripped my hair out if I had to replay that level. Oh, God. Alright, well, with that, we are now ready to take on Mr. Psychro and wrap up the memory. So, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys for watching and bearing with my insanity. I hope you'll come back next time as we proceed through the battle to Psychro, with Psychro, and see what comes next. So, thank you, take care, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.